Hello and welcome back to Neverwinter Nights 2, and today we are going to have something exciting. We're going to have the final glorious battle for Crossroad Keep. Everything is as ready as it can be, and I bought a new helmet even, yes. The Helmet of Darkness. It sounds very evil, but it is actually quite good at also fighting against things of darkness, because, you know, immunity to death magic, fear, cold resistance, immunity to darkness. Those are all quite good. And while I do like this for dialogue, I don't think we're going to be dialoguing with the undead. So, it should be fine. Waterdeep and Lords of Lions have reinforcements on the way. Can't help it. Are you ready? Yes! The Keep is ready to stand against the Shadow Army. Then let us strike in against the enemy before they surround us. And yeah, the key pretty much everything super best, super awesome.
My lord, you should rest. Gather your strength.
I'm fine. Oh, you mean him? Yes.
Any sign of weakness now to our own troops, and the King of Shadows will have gained another edge on us. He marches on Crossroad Keep, and it will not be long before his forces are at our gates. But you, Knight Captain, and your efforts here, you have served Neverwinter beyond the call of duty, risking your life not once, but several times without hesitation. If there is anything that I think will be the light against this shadow that comes against us, it is you and the fortress I have granted you. But on to the matters at hand.
Yes, love and beauty will shine brightly.
Have they answered our call?
Forces from Waterdeep and our other allies are on their way, but I do not know if they will arrive in time.
Our walls will hold until help arrives.
I wish I shared your confidence, Knight Captain.
I'm very
but the power
confident.
this King of Shadows seems to possess is something I do not think these walls can easily stop.
You must hold this keep against these shadows. You have raised this place with your own hands. Now you must keep it together and lead your men in battle.
I will not fail you, my lord.
We should waste no time. Please meet us in the war room, Captain.
Right, you can just take me there. I'm ready with all this.
Yes.
Oh,
Get in line.
and he's just
Follow
following
me.
us. Okay. We are ready when you are, sir. Very well, let us begin. Let us start, dispatch the cover. And so that is the latest report on what walls and troop strength. Kana, what news do you have from the scouts? Our scouts have returned, Captain. The enemy has been sighted on the outskirts of the keep, and the bridges to the South River have already been captured. Well now, we all know that whoever holds the bridges holds the keep, or at least that's the way into it. If they try and march up the mountain pass, we can make it hard on them, but with the loss of the bridges then the advantage is theirs. We need to fix that now, before they get any farther. Bishop is right. We need to act. The defense of the keep needs to be our first concern. We need time to set up blockades within the courtyard, ready the walls. We cannot allow the enemy to cross the river. If we act quickly, then we may be able to recapture the crossing and destroy the bridges. Doing so would limit the enemy's movement and work in our favor. Since when do the undead worry about crossing water? Certainly not shadows and spirits, sir, but vampires cannot cross without aid. So I guess vampires follow those types of rules in the Forgotten Realms. And slower creatures like skeletons or ghouls are swept along the currents. The land has often such defenses against those that are no longer of it. Even now, it is our ally. We are indeed fortunate the King of Shadow needs to keep his fighting force together. One of the few certainties we can count on. How much time would this buy us? A few days, at best, Captain. And the King of Shadows marches to the keep regardless. How will this help us? Captain, every moment we gain is a moment to prepare a more effective defense. With our allies on the march, the difference even a day can be crucial. Enough talk then, we set out as soon as possible. Unfortunately, Captain, we do not have many forces to spare. In advance of your arrival, send Greycloaks to the river. Sending another full complement would be too dangerous for the keep. I recommend taking a single unit with you.
A single unit? And how do they destroy the bridge when we get there? I can't well punch that bridge to pieces. Well, not quickly enough, that is.
There might be a magical solution.
Take me along, and those bridges will be burning before you can spit a curse, and we can pick off enemy soldiers by firelight if they choose to cross. Those bridges are made of stone, not wood. Your obsession with fire is of little use to us here. I can burn other things as well, Sand. Maybe you can come along too. I can show you. Well, if you want to make a large stones into smaller ones, you can use a hammer, a giant, or explosives. Oh, like those blast globes. If you might give me access to the storm rooms, I might be able to create some without blowing up the keep, I think.
We still have some, I think, actually. How long would it take you?
Well, give me 40 hands, which equates to a score of men, or 40 with one hand, and you can fashion enough for our needs in about an hour.
Alright, let's do that. That sounds like our best plan.
Very well, we'll set out in the hour's time, though there may still be the matter of your soldiers. Your allied forces have not arrived yet, although we sent word of our situation. With luck they'll join us on the river.
Tell me how, let's form groups and set out then, because I don't want to wait too long. Let's take the archers with us.
Very good, sir. Normally we would assign units to your companions well, but these circles call for smaller forces than normal. That being said, who would you like to bring with you? Definitely Kelgar.
I was hoping you'd pick me. I've been hungering for a fight.
There's no better dwarf I'd want fighting beside me.
Oh, well, thanks. Thank you.
And who else? Nishka. Let's take the A-team with us. I'm not sure what help I will be, but alright, I'm glad for the company.
And so would I, Nishka.
Yay, everyone's happy. I feel this strange rosy glow all of a sudden. We don't have to hug, do we?
Then I believe that's it. Can we still stick to your man with ours? Oh! We can't take more. We can't take Eleni with us, okay.
When you arrive at the outskirts, you'll find a familiar face waiting for you. Your father.
Dagon?
He has been invaluable in reporting the movements of our enemies since he arrived. Your father is an excellent scout, one of the best I've seen.
You haven't seen me in action then.
Dagon has been reporting on troop movements for some time now. He'll likely have useful information to share with you. In the meantime, I recommend you outfit yourself and your companions as necessary. Your men have gathered in the keep in case we need them.
I have no further need to outfit myself further.
Then we shall do our best to prepare the keep for your return. May the battle go well.
Prepare the keep, Kana. I am counting on you.
Of course, Captain. We will be ready.
So maybe not the big final battle yet, but the war has begun.
Sir, we've arrived at the outskirts. With all this smoke in the air, the enemy can't be far.
Don't be afraid to fall back. No duty to your city is worth dying for.
So, you've arrived. We have little time, for your men fight for their lives as we speak.
Father, it's good to see you.
Save your greetings. The enemy may soon hold these bridges. You need to strike swiftly if you
upgraded
are to
his armor a
succeed.
bit.
I have spent some time observing the battlefield. Though your men fight in the fields, the true test will come at the bridges.
What have you been seen at the first bridge?
The enemy has the first bridge well defended. Skeletal archers and shadow priests line the rear, while undead warriors block the bridge itself.
And how does the second bridge look?
They have yet to assemble a strong force at the far bridge, but what I have seen may be deceptive. For certain, a Shadow Reaver is present there,
Oh,
so tread carefully.
we don't have true name callers there, so that's tricky. Let's not waste any time then.
Farewell then. I will return to the keep. Guard yourself well and move swiftly.
Thank you, Father, for all your help.
Thank me by destroying those bridges, and that will be thanks enough. Guard yourself and return quickly.
Ah, he's warming up. He's like almost above 0 now. He's like 4 degrees Celsius. How nice. Should I cast any buff on ourselves? Nah, I think we're good. Honestly, I should maybe have taken a different team. Nishka is not maybe the person for this. It would have been better if Eleni or something. Hey, archers, yeah, hold back, please. I appreciate you all standing beside me. Ooh, we level up. Cool. That's a nice timing. Oh well, we're still doing good. Captain, we're glad to see you. As always, we're at your disposal. Who would you like us to follow? Follow Nishka. Alright, first off, you have to be a lot quieter, not so open with your weapons and noise and such. Okay, let's see. There's battle up ahead. Let's get right stuck in. Yeah, I see spells being cast over there. Shadow Priest, eh? Well, we have something to deal with that. Let's throw some holy love power and everything there. Oh, well, that's darkness. Hello there, lonely little shadow priest. Pwned. Stuff. And that's a scroll of raised dead. That'll be quite useful. Okay. So no soldiers around that we see here. Let's keep the move on. And you know what? No, we'll wait with leveling up. What we can do is like toss some undead holy power at their asses. Alright, march through the walls. Don't stay in there. Let's deal with these casters. They seem to be doing the most damage right now. I wonder if I should just throw some group heals in here, honestly, because it heals my soldiers. And the undead enemy is going to die of it. So actually that might be a really good idea now that I say it out loud. I am strategist master. Okay, we have undead there, so let's actually switch it up to, yeah. Oh, they have some traps there. Okay, come closer, troops, and then we throw in some... Let's begin with like confusion, because that is useless to us anyway. Motherfuckers! Now I have to actually fight out of here. Okay. Okay, no more healing. Let's unleash that, yeah. Heal power. Now what they can do, what they do to us, I can do to them. No, they want one of our soldiers. Wow, we've lost a lot of soldiers. We're not being terribly good commanders right here. Well, we are securing this first bridge. Okay, that's technically one bridge secured, I think. Let's go down this path, see where it leads. Oh, more undead bastards. Well, I think I can unleash some, yeah. Of that holy shit on their asses. Good, this guy's already being all commando assassin. Like it. Too late, sucker! This looks like the beginning of a supply dump for an enemy army. The undead appear to have been guarding coffins freshly brought across the river. If guards destroyed, you're probably free to take the items. It would also be probably a good idea to destroy the coffins and the vampires within as well. Sure, love to. Haha! Burn, motherfucker! Burn. Can we smash these, or should we just cast some spell on it? Well, isn't this all effective? Wonder if we need to smash the coffins themselves. Spells, that's good. Anything more we can take? More. Yes. That's it. More spells. We're just looting like crazy. So I wonder if I need to like cast something on it to destroy the coffins. No, it doesn't seem like you have to smash those coffins. They just if the vampires burn within them, that is all fine. Okay, what is down this road? Nothing. An invisible wall. Well, stop some vampires. That was fun. And secured that first bridge. Again, I'm proud of that. Hello, you undead bastards. Maybe we should have memorized Undead's Eternal Foe. That might have been a very good spell to memorize in this one. In fact, we might need to do that on the next casting. Okay, put it on the archers. Okay, put it on the archers. Hold the fire, please. Wow, that was only one skeleton. Why didn't it get the other ones? Oh well. Not like they'll last longer than this type of blade work.
Take that!
Here's some nicely heroic music though, as we charge on. Also, that first bridge was actually made of wood, so... Ah! Second bridge.
Master, the shard bearer.
Ah, the captain of Crossroad.
Oh, it's that
Keep.
prick!
It has been some time.
Your forces haven't been so very impressive so far.
They are not a force when divided. Fear not. You will see my king's strength soon.
You are a fool to have come here.
I don't think so.
You may stand atop the battlements now, but know that I have come to reclaim my former home.
Let's be a little bit taunty with this guy. If you wish to be humiliated twice, I'm happy to oblige. I know for some people that's a kink. It's not wrong, just admit to it, you know?
Things have changed, Shardbearer. My king will soon tear through the confines of his prison. His power crosses such boundaries.
Are you sure it's
and
king
may
or
be
kink?
granted to vessels of his choosing, like me.
Oh, you can cast enlarge things on things. Oh, how impressive. Is that meant to frighten me?
No, my intention is to kill you. Fear is but sweet excess. Enjoy yourselves here while you can. I look forward to our next meeting, should you survive.
Oh, I'm not. I mean, I will survive, but
You will die.
No time for questions, child. The enemy awaits.
yay, Daddy helps us. He did not abandon us, yay. Okay, we're gonna throw like our holy fire spells up. Let's do it again. Ah, they can't really hit me very well. Now, some holy words over here. Sadly, we lost our soldiers, but that is fine. Ow. Okay, so they can still hit us, if they're lucky. Let's see if we can hit those two. I hate them. Maybe a little bit of battle spirit will help here. Buff up our battle capabilities. Oh, here comes Calgar already. Oh well, I think Calgar got that handled. Oh, we kind of have that problem that they're up here. Well, let's temporarily remove our sword and actually go with the sling, because we are semi-decent with the sling as well.
That's it for you. Take
We should probably also go with some holy power to go with that. Calgar, are you stomping his ass in yet? Very good. Oh yeah, that works.
Captain, the bridges have been cleared.
You did well. Now let us destroy them while we can.
It was a fine sight to see you all up there. However unexpected. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one.
Your gratitude is welcome, but again, we have little time.
Ah, we're both
I
welcome.
had to come here, and I made the right choice. Father's instinct still has some value, it seems.
So it would seem. Let us move these blast globes onto the bridge now. Well done, man. Let's move back to the keep. Not if you survive, though. I was not a very good commander there.
Can't wait to see the looks on the soldiers' faces when we tell them how we sent those shadow lovers packing.
We all did well, and warm blankets and hot food will greet us tonight.
Captain, I heard that you had just arrived. It is good to see you safe.
It was a sound victory, though not without cost.
Despite our victory, we bring unwelcome news. Black Garius was present, and possesses powers that can turn the battle in their favor.
Well, a little bit. Yeah, some foul magic is at play. Some enchantment of the King of Shadows, apparently.
Garius can empower the dead, making them stronger. With that power, even their weakest foot soldiers become a threat to us.
Slight threat.
Large they may be, but skeleton bones will still break, just as rotting flesh may still be pierced.
Good attitude. They fell to our attacks today. Let them try to withstand the might of our keep and all that,
Let
yes.
this talk can wait for later. Come, you must all be hungry.
Yes.
Rest tonight.
Hungry for
And
love.
we'll discuss today's events on the morrow.
You are back. We were beginning to wonder with the sun so low in the sky. You are not seriously planning on fighting atop the walls, are you?
There isn't really much of a choice.
Yes, there is. But you never seem to make the right ones. Sometimes I just wonder what's to be gained by you throwing yourself into situations like this again and again. I know the King of Shadows must be stopped, but I don't understand why it always has to be you. Look, come with me up to the castle walls. I want to show you something. Might put things in perspective.
Uh-huh. Alright, lead on.
Do you see the sky? The way the shadows twine themselves with the clouds, with the wind. That will not last. It will grow stronger in time.
That was a
The
nice
shadow will seep into the winds and into far lands.
nice shot of the moon.
Not just in the Mare, not just in Neverwinter. Your battle is not simply for this keep, but for Farron itself, for its heart.
We're in a really weird position. I don't think the cutscene is playing entirely correctly. I have begun to suspect that for some time now, yes.
I thought that such a task was my duty, mine alone. But after what happened with the Circle, and seeing how the shadows seeped into them, it reminded me how my strong connection to you kept me from the same fate. You see, I think that in the years that I watched you in West Harbor, maybe I wasn't neglecting the Mare at all, but seeing what could save it. If only the Circle would realize it. That perhaps villagers dwelling with the land, that if one of them fought for it, if all of them fought as you did, then something greater could be achieved.
Welcome to
And
the
I
Church of
wanted to thank
Santia, I
you.
guess.
Now, before the battle comes for us again.
And is that all?
Also, I fear that I have not always been honest with you. In all matters. I care for you. Not friendship, but deeper. It runs powerfully within me, and I have tried to fight it for some time. But such things cannot be held silent for long.
Let's be romantic here. Oh! A lot of it is actually refusing her, kind of. So let's take the second option that seemed the most reciprocative. Denzon would not mess around as a priest of love with these type of things. And I'm glad you finally admitted it. I was getting tired of postponing this.
Postponing what?
Schmooch. Schmoochy boochy. I thought perhaps we could sleep together.
I have no intention of letting you sleep. But
Oh.
I think we can come to an agreement. Let us promise to speak no more until the morrow, and we shall enjoy what brief time we have together.
And why is Nishika there? Is he standing? There's things going wrong with this cutscene. But yes, next day of battle will be the next episode. So Gutaru, hope you enjoyed its spiciness. And let's not have this annoying little frat man stop us. And yeah, see you next episode for more big battle. Till then, bye bye.